Sheriff James Cooper is slowly bleeding to death in an unfamiliar hospital. But the moment his life ends, everything starts over. He has 15 minutes to break this endless cycle, uncover the truth, and find a way out before it's too late. Welcome to Fear the Time Loop.
All right, everybody, we are entering into Fear the Time Loop. Pray for us.
James Cooper, you are found innocent.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is like the 90s.
A serial killer continues to terrorize the town, and sources say the sheriff initially downplayed the danger.
And we're James Cooper, apparently. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Bro, I would never be a cop and go into situations like that. Gotta be fucked up. Back up! Back up! No, sir. Like, all hero shit goes out the window when you're in situations like that for me. Unless it's somebody you love, I guess.
What?
Okay, we're in it.
Where the hell am I?
Not gonna lie, this looks great.
It's so damn cold.
So we wake up in a freezer. Close the door, close the door, close the door. Don't gotta tell me that many times, I will. Close. Nothing in here.
Shit! I'm shot!
Where? Oh. Yeah. Oh, and we're bleeding on the ground.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
Can't open toilet seats. Nothing in here. We got this, we got this. This is a little bit above the pay grade of the kind of games we play late usually, but you know, visually.
These pictures. I remember some of them. That was during the Harrison case interrogation. Someone knew my routine too well.
The hell? We can run now. Mouse sensitivity is crazy.
Ma'am! I'm Sheriff James Cooper! Please open the door so I can help you! I need to find something to open this door.
Oh,
God.
we don't like nothing like that. We don't like none of that. Take these fuses. Bennett, we've finished installing the keypad lock at the security room entrance. It's a bit glitchy sometimes, but don't worry. Mike and I will double check everything soon. In the meantime, be prepared to enter the same code multiple times if necessary. I left a copy of the code with Mike in the lift dispatch room, so if you forget it, you can always call Mike. If anything goes wrong or you have any questions, reach out to me directly and we'll sort it out. Written in blood. Never go to the basement. Copy. Oh no, we putting the fuse in here. Sorry. We'll take one. Yeah, we'll take one. I don't like that either. Got a flashlight. Q is to use the tools. Flashlight's gonna be our best friend, they say. Oh, well, if that's the case, I'll take all three of the fuses then.
Just what I needed.
Can't open that door. Dude, it is dark in here, boy. They are not playing. We can't go in there. Find a way to open the right wing door. I think I just opened it. What's this way though? Go this way first. We need a card to open that door. Bro, it is dark. Whoa, it is dark in here. Door choices between loops. As you progress through the game, you'll come across panels that allow you to choose between two doors. Once you confirm it, once you make a choice, you must confirm it. This choice will be saved to your game. However, if you restart the loop, your choice will be reset and you'll be able to choose a different path. This gives you the opportunity to enter new rooms and explore the other side. Notes you collect in these rooms are preserved even between loops. So if you loop one time and you go on one side, you'll still have the information from the other side if you choose the other side. So let's do the right door. General storage. Handgun ammo. I got a handgun. When it first opens its eyes and looked at me, I realized that all the suffering and punishment I had endured had not been in vain. There was something mesmerizing about its eyes, something alluring in its smile, like an abyss that terrifies yet draws you in, challenging you to face your fears. I took a small pocket knife that I had stolen from an orderly weeks ago. Cutting a piece of flesh from my leg, I held it out to the creature. It devoured it greedily, and in the next instant, the piece was gone. Knowing that stealing food for it would soon become impossible, I began to think of other ways to feed this wondrous being. I knew that only hardships lay ahead, but I couldn't help myself. It was love at first sight.
What kind of sick nonsense is this?
Yeah, I agree. Now, the game is still in like pre-development, so VSync isn't too hot. So if you see some like frameage, that's the game. Right, back to our door. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like none of that. Close that. Safe room, and you can save progress with a VCR. So you need a VCR to save the game. So it is a time loop game. So like we kind of need to speed it up a little bit because we are on a time schedule. And we're stuck in the door. I do not like how dark it gets. Oh, a bandage. Find the code, lock code. Copy. Lock from the other side. Okay, we got a couple of dead bodies here, man. We don't have anything to open that, but this is the electrical equipment room. Okay. Bennett, I'm leaving the security room. Lock code here, 23508. By the way, did you ever catch the thief responsible for missing meds, food? We catch the thief responsible for the missing meds and foods from storage. I know it's not my business, but if the administrator hasn't said a word, and I have no one else to ask. Anyway, I don't want to bother you with the useless questions. If anything comes up, give me a call, or better yet, drop by.
235-081.
And they're up. Yeah, they're up. Use M to open the map. Dude, that's such a far. Hospital lighting. Fuse box, save station. Okay. Okay, we got handgun ammo. with no fucking handgun. They're snarling out there too, man. Okay, what is that code? What's the code? Hold up, let's look at it. 235081. Okay. 235081. We're gonna have to beam it to that door because we don't have anything to help us here. Shit. Shit. Hey! Okay, we about to see if we can juke some.
Oh, that's just great.
We about to see if we can juke some. Ain't no way. What up, man? Put your flashlight. Oh, juke some. Juke some. Ugh. Two, 3, 5, 0, 8, 1. Get me out of here.
Get ready, ugly sons of bitches.
Yes, sir. Okay, how do I... Okay, cool. And we still don't have a key code here. Okay. Alright, do we go back? Nah, we just vault here. Hold up! Hey! I had to load it. Woo! Wow! Hey. Okay. More ammo. Alright, they got us stacked up a little bit.
No, I need to contact someone first.
Okay, so we gotta contact somebody. But how are we gonna do that? So we're in the parking garage. I was at the bottom of the map. Oh. Underground parking keys and the radio.
I don't think I can carry anymore.
Guess we can drop a fuse. Alright, we use the radio to contact somebody. But how do I pull my weapon back out? How do I... Okay. But how do I pull it out? Pause. Three? Okay, just one. Okay, cool. Alright, pull out the radio then. I'm not gonna lie, it's not too bad right now. Oh, we got a videotape.
Space.
We'll drop another fuse. Okay, so we can save now. Use the radio to find the source of the signal. Where is it? It's right here. It must be above us. It's got to be above us. Okay. Hold up. Gun out. Oh. Okay, I think we should save.
Hell is a place meant for people with the worst reputations who become its eternal inhabitants, as well as for demons who are its native residents.
So this game is pretty
said that
demonic.
Hell is like Earth. In the past, just like our planet, Hell was populated by a variety of creatures of different genders and species. However, they failed to adapt to the local climate and perished, leaving their souls to be reborn as demons. Another cause of their extinction was the limited supply of human bones, which prevented demons from developing the growths necessary for reproduction. Fortunately, over time, more sinners began to appear on Earth, and demons learned how to manifest on the surface to tempt and lure pure souls into darkness. By then, all living beings except for demons had already vanished. In reality, the climate in Hell is nearly identical to that of Earth, which is why demons have similar structures and appearances. Demons are fascinatingly strange, yet mesmerizing creatures from a human
The study of demonology, you gotta be brave, bro.
Bodies of sages, and after
Whether you believe in it or not, why would you
studying
want to
the
learn
hell,
more about some
begin
shit like
to
that?
fulfill their duties. Their work is divided into numerous categories. Since listing all their roles would take up too much space in this book and too much time for readers, I will refrain from providing a complete list.
Thanks.
I will only highlight one of the most important roles for our story, the worker of the main smokehouse.
Okay. After you save, a unique video revealing part of the game's backstory will become available. After watching a video, a unique item will drop from the projector, allowing you to progress further in the game. The basement key.
Jesus Christ. What are they even talking about?
Okay, flashlight, sorry.
Demons?
That's the door we went in before. We got a basement key, and I think because we saved, we have, actually, let's go this way. No, let's go this way. There we go. That man got hit in the back of the head, was like, ah, ah. Watch out. That's not the key for there. I think it's the key from to the first room. So far, not a bad game. Not a bad game. I'm a little confused about. Let's look at the map. Where are we looking for? Basement key. Yeah, I think it's this way. We're not in there. Wait. When did this door open? Hello!
Alright.
Ooh. Okay, so we got somebody whispering in our ear. We got all kinds of stuff, man. And this is the parking garage where we entered in the first place. I think there's a door in here. Let's check. Yeah, there's a radio report right here. Oh, you gotta hold it.
Come in. This is Sheriff James Cooper. Can anyone hear me?
There we go.
Come in. This is Sheriff James Cooper. Can anyone hear me?
No, they cannot.
Cooper? My God, I can't believe my ears. You're alive.
Rose, you have no idea how glad I am to hear your voice. I feel like I'm trapped in some kind of movie or a nightmare I can't wake up from.
James, you disappeared 2 weeks ago. We mobilized every force. 3 counties, search dogs.
James, where have you been all this
Oh
time?
yeah, he's
Whoa,
off the deep
2
end.
weeks! No, wait! I've only been here for, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. What the hell is going on?
No reply.
I need to find a place with better signal.
Alright. Use the videotape. We already used the videotape. Yeah, we already used that. Okay, we found the basement. Found the basement. I don't know how basement keys go upstairs, but that's fine. Oh, we were in the basement. Your health is constantly decreasing. You can check your status by selecting your watch from your radio menu. The lower it gets, the less time you have. So we got 14 minutes in this time loop. So we're pretty good, pretty well off right now. But we most definitely, yeah, I was ready for you. Turn that music off. Turn that music off. Turn that music off. Yeah, flashlight me, dog. Storage. Right wing. Locked from the other side. Storage it is. Another dead body. Bruh, this is dark. Like, floppy disk. But yeah, this is most definitely one of the darker games we've played. They better stop holding me on those doors. So I guess we go this way. Like I said, we kind of got to speed up because on the time limit we came through that door. So I'm gonna try to get as much information as possible since we are on a time limit. Painkillers, unlike other healing items, do not affect your health. However, they temporarily increase your movement speed. You can use these to keep in mind that space is limited. Painkillers have a cumulative effect. The more you use them, the faster you become. When your health is low, your movement speed is reduced. That's when painkillers come in handy. So you kind of want to save them for when you get hurt. What the hell?
Hey! Could you tell me what's going on here?
I'm not getting no closer to these guys, but obviously it's some cultic shit going on. Yeah, buddy off the Berkey. We're out of here. And I said, come on. King size. We got some other rooms. Observation room locked from the other side. I do not like violin music like in horror games. Like, I don't know if y'all remember that movie, well, of course you remember it, Insidious. Those violin sounds. Ugh. Okay, we still need that key card for all those key card doors. That's locked from the other side. We got plenty of ammo, that's we're confident. Yeah, we on it. Woo! We got close. Music is still going. Rifle ammo for some reason. I don't have a rifle. Alright, we're chilling. We're chilling. 4 digits will lead the way into the depths of madness. They are the room numbers of those who were once alive and treated. The first digit comes from the room where the ceiling was the first to collapse. Remember, everything was buried in dust. The second, from the room where birds keep pecking at walls as if something's inside. The third room, the room of the one who fed something with bones. Don't ask whose. And the last, fish eyes. They cover the walls in that room, watching. Get the rooms right and you may proceed. Get them wrong, and I hope you've learned to scream without a mouth. Whatever the hell that means. They got the music on like somebody's still chasing me. So be ready for around the corner. Oh yeah, there's still a guy here. Back up now. Thank you. Radio.
Rose! Oh, can you hear me?
I ain't gonna lie, it's not bad, y'all.
Damn it, this works. I'm in what seems to be an abandoned hospital complex. I had to deal with some creatures. Oh, how stupid does this sound? Look, I tried to get out of here, but there's a group of people at the entrance.
Yes,
They tried to attack me when I tried to leave. They won't let me out.
I feel like this guy's like a sacrifice. He's gotta be like a sacrifice for something.
I'll contact you when I figure something out. Over and out.
If I'm being honest, like one of my biggest fears would be to be in a time loop. Like being forced to live like the same shit over and over and over again. And like not necessarily not being able to die, but just like pressing T, you can open the ability movement. Okay, so Strange Messiah gives you a second chance to live one more time. Restores at the beginning of a new chapter. Okay. Okay. And we don't have a videotape, but we will keep that med kit. All right, we're moving. Let's check the watch. 10:44. It's cool. I think that's like a real timer too. Can we vault? No, we can't vault. Say, get up out of here. They're not guarding that door. Handgun ammo, gotta love it. Okay, let's pick a door. All right, we went right the first time. Let's go left this time. Room 102. Case key. Each time it got worse. The pain no longer scared me. It became familiar, like breathing, like the pounding of blood in my ears. I cut myself almost automatically as if someone else was moving my hands. Sometimes I started to expose the bone and thought, just a little more, there's still some left. But as I was growing weaker, I was melting away like a candle, and the creature kept looking at me with those same hungry, bottomless eyes. I couldn't let it starve. I had no right. I started whispering to the shadows in the hallway. I began dreaming about the cold bodies in the morgue. They weren't needed anymore, right? Right? There were so many of them, so many clean, silent food, no screaming, no tears. I would bring the best, the freshest, the warmest if I got lucky. At night, I stand by the morgue doors, shivering like a dog in the rain. All I have to do is open them. All I have to do is cross the final lane. For us, for love. Yeah, that is not love, brother. That's not love. So 102 is the room with bones. But like, do I have to die to get the other information? So all we got was a case key. 102. And is there any numbering here? I don't see any number. Shut up! Dogs out there barking because they're not allowed in the stream room. Not while Dad's recording. Okay, not this room. Oh, wait, case key. Case key. Oh. I ain't got ammo. Cool. Alright, now where to? Can't vault over any of that. Is there anything else that we're missing? That's what I'm looking for. Like, what are we missing?
I could probably break it with something strong.
So this is the room with the fish that they were talking about. Room 103. (102) has the bones. I don't know about 101. So I'm guessing 3. Hold up, let's look at the order. If this really is the okay, 104 seems to be the one that collapsed. So is it 432? 4321? I guess we can try that. Because other than that, I have no idea what the code would be. And if that opens up this, then I'll be able to shoot through that door. I think I got it. So 4, the 1, then 2, then 3. Literally, dude. Fucking A. We wasted so much time. I wonder if we can heal. Hold on. Okay, made it through. We got the green access card. We're almost out of time though. We're gonna try to heal. It worked. Do we have more time? We do! Let's go! I think we had like 2 minutes left. I didn't know if the med kit worked or not. Oh my god, I wasted ammo. Okay. So, we got that rocking. Oh. Oh yeah, we're in it. Yeah, buddy, you're cooked. Appreciate. Okay, so we just connected those, and now we can go back and open the green doors. And then this goes to here. Okay, cool. Dude, I knew those four rooms were. I knew it. I just was like a little slow about it. I ain't gonna lie. That was almost the first time I got hit. I'll be taking that, and I'll be taking this. Thank you. And now we can use the floppy disk in the security room first floor. But first, let's open this up. Another case key. Kinda unnecessary. Security room, first floor. Security room's this way. Not that way. Right here. Here we go. Okay. Screenshot. This chain sounds not it. Every time Jeremy had a thought, a new sticky note appeared on the wall. That was his punishment. He would try to stand up to get a better look at it, remember what the thought had been. A memory, a moment, something, but the note, like his mind, was blank. He was cursed. Cursed for his thoughts. All he could do was sit there and think about what he had done. But every time he tried to remember, another empty yellow note appeared on the wall. We're Jeremy. So all these thoughts he had been going nowhere. Okay, so that's locked from the other side too. So what's this way? That way is blocked by that thing that fell. Where are the other... Yeah, that's the main room. Locked from the other side. Yeah, we know about those. Okay. And then... left wing door is locked from the other side, but there is stuff up here. Right here. Here we go. Shit. There's 3 of them, boy. Yeah, you missing that one, buddy. Y'all are not touching me, bro. My goodness. Boy, what? That came right here. I was a little... I came in very confident. Amos definitely had the upper hand. I said 1, 2, 3, we're out of here. And it's dark in here. I'll take y'all somewhere where I can fight. Alright, I think we just keep going. Is there anything else we need in here? I don't even know where we're at right now. Yeah, there's no little... Yeah, there's no little, no knob to really tell us where we are. Nothing here. They need to do a little bit with the camera work, but other than that, like I said, it's still a pretty decent game. There was another breakable door somewhere. Locked from the other side. And that one's a level 2 door. Alright, where's the other breakable door? Right here. So you go down the ladder in the lobby in the first floor, so it's right below us. That should take us to the security room in order to use the... What? Oh, right here. Yeah, right here. Search your left wing. All right, we got it. Oh, oh. They tweaking for that one. Nice. I don't know how he's making sound still with his head all the way over here. Okay. Might as well. I ain't got time to play with you now. Ooh, hey, breakdancing. Man's head was breakdancing. Lock from the other side. Okay, so we're in the kitchen now. I think we can get to the security room from here. What the hell? Wait, what was it? 2, 3, 5. 235081, right? Two, 3, 5, 8. Okay, it's a new code. Level 2. Shout out to not being hit by anything yet. Sheriff Cooper, I'm genuinely surprised you actually made it out of that cursed basement. I didn't think you had it in you, but it seems I underestimated you. And you know what? I'm truly happy for you. After everything you've been through, after everything you did, the way forward is open. The code to the security room door is 342189. Don't disappoint me, James. Harrison. Oh, my. Harrison! Okay, we can't go forward from here. But we can go this way. Quick look at what it was again. 342189. Cool. Videotape. A blood bag. Patient, Sheriff of Tomsil City Police Department. The patient was admitted to the emergency department with a gunshot wound in his left iliac region, approximately 3 centimeters above the inguinal fold. The entry wound is a small diameter, no visible exit wound, suggested the possible presence of a foreign object in the tissues. No signs of arterial bleeding are present, but moderate venous bleeding is observed. Okay, I don't wanna... We need that videotape though. Let's do the radio first.
Rose, do you copy? Sheriff on the line.
I hear you, James.
Harrison!
Oh, like none of this.
I was on its trail and then...
You could have called for backup instead of going in alone and ending up like this.
Harrison is the killer that he was talking about. Okay.
Still on the loose.
Yes, for now. Honestly, we thought he...
Wait! If he shot me, someone must have written about it. Did you check?
First we did nothing. Neither about you nor him.
Alright. Check again, okay? I'll keep searching for the way out. Over and out.
Be careful.
So he's got a little bit of help on the outside. I can't drop either of these. So we're gonna have to find some storage. Got a vault over this way. Is there a vault? Jesus Christ. Okay, we got heals. That's love. Now we got more time. That's love. And then let's grab this videotape. Yo, we are moving now. Wait for the gates open. Oh, the gate downstairs. Or the gate across. Not downstairs, but over here. I hear him. I don't know where he at though. What the fuck is that? Get out of here. How you with no arm? What is that? What is that? It's gone. Not enjoying that. Okay, actually, I'm gonna need that. Okay. So once we go into the safe room, they'll give us some bandages to heal because that one zombie did smack us. Some handgun ammo. I'm not playing with y'all no more. That last shit was rumbling across the ground, came out of nowhere. Okay. Alright, what now? Use the videotape in the safe room. Okay, okay, yep. Safe room's over here. We're schmovin'. Wait! Alright, using the videotape. Infernal suicides.
After death, a person faces the Great Judgment. The Great Judgment determines which world a person will go to. When someone is sent to hell, demons receive information about the sinner and their sins, which then determines the appropriate punishments. The smoking room is a crucial place for demons because one of their principles forbids using the bones of other demons for reproduction. Thus, they must extract bones from human bodies in a special way, trying not to damage the soul. If a demon performed their work well, they were released after processing 1,000 human bodies. There is a disease in hell which demons call human weakness. After arriving on Earth, some demons didn't want to return, which sentenced them to death in a human body. They became not former workers, but ordinary sinners. Thus a sick demon died in the same torments as sinners. This fate also awaited those who failed to complete their task within the deadlines set by the wise ones.
What are you dropping for me? Oh, prologue has ended. Thank you for playing. Hey, that's not bad, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, it's not bad. Not bad. Hey, that is Fear the Time Loop. I hope y'all enjoyed the demo. I most definitely enjoyed it. Most definitely a game that I probably could look at buying, not for no 50, 60 bucks. But if it comes out for like the 25, 30, I'll cop it. I appreciate you guys for watching the video. If you enjoy more games like this, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces.